like this video right now or you are going to get the Corona bars. Huh. You thought I was about to say something else, didn't you? I got you there. If I did get you, you gotta leave a like right now.
Mario!
Hello, buddy. This is your one and only boy, Lavaster77. In today's video, guys, we are going to be taking a look at the top 5 best working shaders for Mcpe 1.1.4. So without further ado, let's just get started straight up in the video. So before we do start this video, this amazing top 5 best shaders for Mcpe 1.1.4, before we do start this video, let's see if we can hit an amazing like goal of 69 likes. Yeah, guys, if we could hit 69 likes, that would honestly mean the world to me. So let's definitely try and smash that like button, guys. Also, guys, if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't even subscribed, then come on, man, what are you doing with your life? Like, you gotta subscribe to the channel for some epic, amazing, banger content. I promise you guys are not gonna regret it. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's just get started straight up in the video. Alright, so coming up at number 5, we have the SVR shaders. Now, I have actually not previously reviewed this on my channel, but you guys can see we are on a newer update. I mean, what I'm trying to say is we are currently on a newer version of the SVR shaders. It did just recently get updated this week, and you guys can see this is how it looks. And basically a few things did get updated. This has been updated for the last time I actually had this shader, and by the way, I did not review it, but the last time I had this shader was on version 4, 0.4, I think that's what it was. And right now I'm currently on version 0.6. And you guys can see they did update some stuff with the shader. And one of the things, the main things in particular that was updated with the shader is the water. You guys can see the water. There is a new like little water thing on there. So you guys can see that's how the water looks. And this is pretty much how the shader looks. Honestly, I have really nothing else to say about the shader. What do you guys think of this shader? I mean, obviously it's not one of the best, and the video is the top 5 best working shaders. But this is one of the more newer shaders. So that's kind of why I included it on this list, because it is one of the more newer shaders that did get recently updated for Mcpe. So I thought I'd show that to you guys in today's video. So yeah, guys, this is the SVR shaders. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below if you guys do like it or if you don't like it. Me personally, I do like it, but it's not like an amazing shader. But yeah, guys, this next one after this, you guys are gonna absolutely love. So yeah, let's get started on to our next shader. All right, coming up at number 4. So actually the last one was 5, so I don't know if I said 1, but coming up at number 4, we have the TSP shaders. Actually, this is number 2. I'm just gonna say number 2. So yeah, 1, 2. So coming up at number 2, we have the TSP shaders, and you guys can see this is honestly an amazing shader. This is literally the best shader for Mcpe. If you guys have not seen my video on the TSP shaders, you guys gotta go and absolutely check that out if you guys want to see me do a full in-depth review. But honestly, this is the best shader you can get in Minecraft right now, and it is the most laggiest CPU GPU intensive shader for Mcpe. It is going to absolutely lag. It is the most the best shader for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and you can only run this on an Android or an iOS device, so you can't even use this on Windows 10, which is unfortunately a downside, but that's how most of these shaders work. But yeah, this thing is gonna absolutely kill your device. I mean, I tried running this on my iPad Pro 2018, and this thing absolutely killed it. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Lavaster, why aren't you recording this video on an iPad Pro if you're making a top 5 shader video? Well, the reason is because I actually sold that back to Costco. It is actually not even my iPad, it was actually my aunt's, and I was actually using it. So yeah, guys, unfortunately I can't do that. And yeah, I was just trying to test it out for Minecraft. But yeah, man, I'll try to save it for my own. But anyways, I'm just going to be recording on my phone in the meantime. But yeah, guys, you guys can see this is how the shader looks. And one thing I really do love about the shader is the water. The water is honestly absolutely beautiful. This is actually the newest version of the TSP shaders too. There is an ultra version, but currently we're on the medium version because that's the only one that works. And there is also a lower version, which I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to go check out. There's a lower version of the TSP shaders 5.0, but this is honestly the most laggy shader. Even the low version is actually pretty laggy. But yeah, guys, I'm talking too fast. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the shader. So let's get started on to our next shader. All right, coming up at number 3, we have the creeper shaders. And honestly, guys, this is also one of the best shaders for Mcpe. This is honestly a really amazing shader. I also did try this on my iPad Pro 2018, and you guys, well, I actually don't have a video of it because obviously I sold it. But or we actually returned it, but I don't have a video of it. But honestly, this thing runs a lot better than the TSP shaders, and it is very laggy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very laggy shader, the creeper shaders, but it does run a lot better than the TSP shaders. And honestly, guys, I mean, I don't know, this is probably one of my more favorite shaders too, and I decided why not put it on the top 5 list. Now, currently this is version 18, and it's not my most favorite part of my most favorite version of the shader, but it is the most recent version of the shader, and it's the most newest one. And one thing I don't like in particular about the shader is the sky in particular. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually like it a lot. Like, I love how the sky looks. I love how the I don't know, the sky looks a lot different from the other shaders. Usually you'd expect to see a blue sky, but this one kind of looks sunny and cloudy at the same time, which is actually kind of beautiful if you think about it. This is probably my second favorite version of the creeper shader, but it's still, I mean, there are still other better versions of the creeper shader, but this one is the most recent one, so I thought why not put it on the list. And honestly, guys, it doesn't run too bad, like I said, and it's gonna lag like crazy. But if you have a newer device that's pretty powerful, especially like an iPad Pro, this should be able to run without any problems whatsoever, and you can run it almost on max render distance with the shader on 60 FPS. But I mean, don't be surprised if it does kind of have some lag spikes here and there. But yeah, man, that is the creeper shaders. Hopefully you guys do like this shader. I do personally like it a lot, and this is actually the shader I see myself using in a let's play. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for that. Let's get started on to our next shader. All right, coming up at number 4, we have the environmental shader. So this is one of the more recent release shaders. This also got recently released this week, and I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite shader. I mean, there's definitely a lot better than this shader. Hopefully the creator will be updating this shader and probably adding more to it. Obviously, like I said, I have no idea when it comes to coding. Well, I've never said that anyways, but yeah, I have no idea what these people have to go through when it comes to making shaders. So if I am kind of like being a little bit harsh on you devs, please forgive me. I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, I mean, me personally, I don't really care too much about this shader. It's one of the more recently released shaders, and this is kind of why I put it on the list. Just the same reason as the SVR shaders. But yeah, this is a pretty good I mean, it's not a bad shader, but I mean, there's really nothing going for this shader. It pretty much does what it's meant to do, which is enhance the graphics of vanilla Minecraft. So you still get that vanilla look of Minecraft while having some sort of a realism thing. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but yeah, that is the vanilla environmental shaders. I have really nothing else to say about it. I mean, the water and stuff is pretty much the same. The light is a little bit different. You do get a little bit of shadows here and there, and the sky is probably the main thing about this shader that is really, really different. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for that shader. Let's get started onto our next list. Alright, coming up at number 1, we have probably the most optimized shader you guys, most realistic yet optimized shader for Minecraft. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still gonna lag. Hear me out, it is going to lag, but you are probably, you're at least able to play it on a newer device. I mean, if you can't play with shaders on old devices anyways, it's just way too laggy. But yeah, anyways, this shader goes by the name of Zeus Shaders. Now, keep in mind, guys, Gabriel is still working on the shader. He's almost done, and he actually uses the new Render Dragon shaders. But yeah, guys, this is the Zeus Shaders. This is actually a remade by another developer. Now, I don't know who this developer is, but someone actually remade Zeus and actually made it compatible for the newer version of Mcpe. So yeah, guys, you guys can see this how it looks. Now, the only thing I see that they did is remove the sky, but I mean, that's pretty much it. The Zeus, I mean, this is the Zeus shaders. I mean, I have, like, it's honestly a really, really beautiful shader, and I mean, yeah, this is probably one of my more favorite shaders too. Like I said, I'd probably use the creeper shaders over this, especially since this is kind of outdated, but it still looks honestly beautiful. And Gabriel is working on a newer version of the Zeus shader, so honestly look forward to that. And when he does release it, I'm definitely gonna make a video on it. And I mean, yeah, you guys are gonna, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's probably one of my, that used to be my most favorite shaders. And yeah, man, I mean, I'm running out of things to say, but yeah, man, that's the Zeus shaders. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I have honestly nothing else to say. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, man, I have honestly nothing else to say. If we can, honestly, guys, if we can, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. But like I said, I had something I was gonna say, but it's probably not even that important anyways, because the whole point of this video was to cover the top 5 best working shaders. Now, what do you guys think? Would you guys change the list that I made for the top 5 best working shaders? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think should be removed? What do you think should be added? But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, And I hope you guys found a nice shader that you can apply to your Minecraft. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Hopefully your device will be able to handle it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't think you guys for listening. See you later. Peace out, guys. See you, and bye-bye.